And our match today, Arsenal, and they play Everton.
Our visitors, Everton, and your gunners, Arsenal. Here's Ivy Arsenal. Number 33, Petr Cech. Number 24, Hector Bellerin. Number 6, Laurent Koscielny.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Monreal starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Santi Cazorla starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. Olivier Giroud is the main striker.
Aaron Ramsey. Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Martin Stekelenburg starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Yannick Bolasie plays with Deulofeu as the wide options. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe. And there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football ground. So much thought's gone into it.
Ref is Bobby Madley. It's Arsenal to kick off. Hector Bellerin. Promising build-up until that challenge. Yannick Bolasie. James McCarthy. Ramiro Funes Mori. Ross Barkley. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's Everton, who are hoping to play with the sort of edge that gives them results even against the odds. It's difficult today. It's not really favourites or underdogs here. Pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, and Everton, being the fighters that they are, I think they will respond. I don't think they'll be relaxed.
And cleared away by Baines. Aaron Ramsey. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Laurent Koscielny. Santi Cazorla. Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Attacking well here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's got his shot off now. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Shot on! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And that's in the remit now of the referee. Player's not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. Everton have to make a substitution for the injured player. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Coleman. Coleman. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. In comes the challenge. Throw in here. Coleman. Ross Barkley. Lukaku. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, and the referee's given the penalty. Well, that's A dark moment for the offender, but what a chance for the opposition to take the lead now from the resultant penalty.
Yeah, this might be decisive. It might just be the turning point in this match.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, he's guessed the right way and two strong hands to the ball. Brilliant.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arm.
Williams! He's made the save. Everton on the attack. Ross Barkley. Santi Cazorla. And it's gone out for a throw. James McCarthy. Coleman. And in he goes with the tackle. There's some potential in this move. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Punched away by the goalkeeper. And now the shot! Koscielny! And that's the goal that puts them in front. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 6,
McCarthy. Baines. Was good progress with this attack. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Mesut Ozil. Olivier Giroud. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Taken quickly. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender to it first. Equaliser here, and they've scored the equaliser. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. So away we go at 1-1.
Everton goal. Number 16, James McCarthy.
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. Baines. Little private game between the two of them. James McCarthy. Tackle goes in. Tremendous understanding from these players. And the cross coming in. And the referee points for a goal kick. Alexis Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. And in he goes with the tackle.
Substitution.
Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
14.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage. Here's McCarthy. He went in well. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. Got to be. Terrific stop. To put them in front. He's kept it out. Arsenal have a corner. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. And here's the shot, off the post. A return ball. Deulofeu. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Olivier Giroud. Good forward play from them. And here's a chance. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, who makes light of the opportunity. He tucked it away, and he never looked like failing to score. Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
So they're behind Everton.
Arsenal goal. Number 7. Alexis
Now Williams.
Sanchez.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Came in with a challenge. Alexis Sanchez. This could be a chance. Letting the shot go! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Olivier Giroud. Santi Cazorla. Ramiro Funes Mori. Deulofeu. And he could get away here. Morales! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Opportunity here. Got it away from the danger, no problem. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just 1. Excellent passing, great interplay. And in he goes with the tackle. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. And there it is, game over, and Arsenal are the winners. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Performance from Alexis Sanchez, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.